Hello and welcome back to Keldeo60 Plays. Today I'm playing some more Pokemon Legends VA Mega Dimension DLC. And last time, we took on our first Mega Evolution as well as met Karina for the first time with this character. And got a new ingredient for donuts, which I have already used, which allows you to make donuts with 4 ingredients. Always a pleasure. But now we head to the Rust Syndicate for research. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Felipe roaming the streets. And hollow calls wear me down, you know? They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace Lumios is coming along thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging over the tower. But, well, we've managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. How troubling? It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're the beginning to affect our world too. We've started getting reports that Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios have been showing up here in regular space Lumios. If we're talking worst case scenario, hyperspace could eventually swallow the whole city. We surely can't. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of hyperspace Lumios beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring them on. With the 3 of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace Lumios for berries and other ingredients. We gotta order up plenty of donuts from Ansha. These ought to be of some help in your research. Oh, you just gotta keep me stocked. Okay, sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. Yes, a lot of catching and a lot of berry management. Farfetch? I'm going to assume Purloin. Wimpod. Got a level 2 Megastone. Out by Wild Zone 17. Got 2 side missions detected, plus a Megastone. So let's head to Wild Zone 4 and see what, where. Not too worried. Actually, let's do the Megastone ones first, because I actually have the tools for them. Let's just skip that portion of the loading zone. Complete your mission. Ah, there they are. Oh, it's a Raichu. Oh, it's you. Thank you again for giving me that Pikachu back then. Thunderstones really are wondrous, aren't they? I just adore my Raichu. Alola. And thanks for the Pokemon trade, of course. The Raichu you gave me is such a delight. But today, the two of us aren't here to ask you for another favor, but rather to do one for you. Because we're here to show you Raichu's Mega Evolution. Are you ready to battle us so we can show off our Mega Evolved Raichu duo? As ready as I'll ever be. Then allow us to demonstrate in battle. Behold the Mega Evolutions of Raichu. Look, our Raichu. They're both so big, they're alpha size. At least I don't have to fight with just pure Raichu. Transform into Mega Raichu X and let loose the electromagnetism from your two tails. Allow me to bow you on behalf of the Mega Raichu Y Promotion Committee. No, not more. Oh, this one's easy. Oh, so easy. But that was the Raichu I used my Thunderstone on. And I've even given it a Raichu Neite X to hold. You mean even a Mega Raichu Y can't defeat you and your team? That's just too strong. No wonder you came out on top. You're an amazing ZA Royale trainer. That was just what I'd expect from the trainer who saved Lumio City from certain doom. It seems we've got to thank you once again. It's thanks to you that our Raichu duo was born. As an expression of my appreciation, I'd like to gift you with this Raichu Neite X stone. I assume I get the Y stone as well? Yep. I hope we meet again someday. Alola. Why are we in hyperspace for this? We could have been outside it. Made it hopefully balance the other trouncing that the player can do. Nope. It looks like some of the paths out do not exist in certain variants. Which sucks. Which does suck a little. Okay. Got another Mega Stone over on this end. Hopefully, what I have is enough. Help! Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are fighting. It's a Rogue Mega Showdown. Oh. We can't just let them have at it. They could pummel this whole place to pieces. Mmm. Abominable. No. This sucks. I can't use. Oh, good to know. Um. I'm expecting a takedown. Oh, and just to put it on top, Alpha. Good thing I have a lot of these. Okay, good to know. Okay. The only issue is one of my Pokemon is technically completely useless. Good question. Ow! Okay. They're just gonna spam Earthquake at this point, aren't they? I didn't lose. Good way to put it, I didn't lose by just sending Pokemon out the entire time. I did lose by the fact that I took too long. At least now I know which one it is and shall wait till I have better donuts. I'm running low on berries. I also have to probably start making some of the older berries again. Now the basic berries, though, with how much room I have, can start making a full star set. Yep. Let's see what's behind this one. Accept the mission. Oh, I just had to accept it. There you are, young trainer. Could I ask a special favor of you? I'd like you to deliver this letter to the director of Academe École. I would do it myself, but I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me from doing so. Please, won't you deliver it in my stead? That's it. I knew you had a trustworthy face. This is the letter that must be delivered. And remember, you must give it to the director of Academe École, no one else. A message from across dimension. Nothing special here, right? The base music track for the area does give me a small idea of what it's referencing. I'm saying combat. That a shiny Esper? It is. Do not know how espers react if they are dragged into combat by an alpha. I got myself a shiny esper. It's actually been a while since I last saw anything regarding a shiny Pokemon actually for this game. I say that, and I think my last one was probably still the same thing as it ever were. Oh, I remember you. You helped me find my ring before, didn't you? I did so appreciate your help then. So what new good deed has brought you to the academy today? I'm looking for the director. A letter for the director? Well, you found her. I'm the director of the school. Where where did you get this letter? No, never mind that. There's an even more urgent question that must be answered. Please, won't you come to Vert Sector 6 with me? I must visit Racine Construction at once. Hmm. That's not a completely good thing. Dragon. Thank you for coming. I feel so much better having you here with me for support. I probably should have done this alone, but that letter you gave me, it raised so many questions. I suppose I ought to tell you what it said. I'm so sorry I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. The man's name was Dragon, the owner of a shop called Racine Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband, it's simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come by myself to find out if what this letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Taragan? That I am. How can I help you? Tell me. You remember a man coming to you 14 years ago asking you for your help repairing a ring? That I do. I'd gone and taken my little Canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We hit it right off with the guy sitting next to us. Canary took to him like a ducklet to water. When he heard what a dab hand I was at fixing things, he asked if I could help with setting a stone that had come loose from a ring of his. Told me it was a special ring, one of a pair he and his wife had exchanged. That man was my husband, but I'm afraid there was an accident and he... I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. But what a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all these long years. I hope perhaps that ring... and I'm sure I owe you something for your labor. There ain't no need for that, ma'am. I can't take this kind lady's money. But maybe I could take a battle with this young man instead. How about it, kid? I'll be waiting in the garage if you're up for it. So please, won't you give this gentleman his battle? I can't stand leaving this debt unpaid. Oh no. Another battle with a pain in the rear. Ground type Pokemon, huh? Well, definitely not the Raichu. Oh, deal with it some way. Um, I doubt it's gonna help me, but that stick in the mud Grisham's been teaching me more than just baking. We've been battling plenty too. I'll show you some of the tricks I've picked up. I'll still win. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. Dragon of Dynamo. To heal. At least I know Crocodile's not his ace. That's the next one. This does beg the question why I thought I needed to change out Pokemon. Come on, Excadrill, time to show this kid what your drill can do. Oh. That's the way of it, huh? Excadrill still couldn't get past your defenses, eh? No, sir. No, they couldn't. Ain't that just typical? But admit it, me and Excadrill gave a run for your money, eh? I'll owe ya a big time, kid. Growing stronger to put up a real challenge in battle's just my small way of showing ya my appreciation. Consider me paid in full, ma'am. I think it's high time this ring made it way back home. Cherished ring. Ring that was entrusted to Taragan so that he could mend it seems to hold many special memories. I was so distraught when I lost my husband and we never found his ring. But now 2 rings are back together. At last, I'll treasure them in all my memories of him. Goodness, you found both my lost ring and my husband's ring. You truly are a wonder. Gotta admit it's weight off my shoulders too, having that ring back where it belongs. 5 dream balls. Oh. With that being said, that is going to be it for today's part. Thank you all so very much for joining me. And the next time we meet for the ZA DLC stuff, it's time for some more catching in the actual, technically, wild zone hyperspaces. Hopefully I can pick up some other Pokemon I've been looking for, so I can start using some of these additional Mega Stones. But we shall see. Anyways, that is it for today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye!